is there a line between what's not facilitation and now it's facilitation? Like, is there a minimum requirement for calling something facilitation?
I was at a lovely event last week that speaks to this. It was a research away day. And I think it's fair to say there was no facilitation. There was no person saying welcome, giving a start date in the room or an end time, setting the agenda, arranging groups, giving exercises or briefings. But it was lovely just to take part in it. There was some structure that was set. So the organizer said, here is the time, here is the space. There was food at certain times. And the space was a nice space. And the people who were in it had a shared agenda to get something done. The agenda was very open. It was do some research, get closer to producing an output. So in a way, you could say that there was a space, a time, a goal, a group, a process. But I kind of don't want to say it was facilitation, if that makes sense, because there wasn't a facilitator in the room.
But still, that situation made you produce something, so it was helpful for you.
Yes, very helpful. And I loved the openness of it, actually. I had some lovely, rich conversations which were productive in ways that I did not expect that they would be in that space.
Yeah. I recall we're talking about sometimes it's you could fall into the trap of hindering creativity by adding too much structure or too much stuff or exercises. And this is very open, and still, I would kind of call it facilitation. I mean, you facilitate by giving the space, the time, the opportunity, and the broad agenda. But there's nothing more. It's just that. So it's kind of invisible, is it?
Without a facilitator in the room enabling group process, I would find it hard to call it facilitation. But it's a reminder that I don't have to do that every time for groups to work well and have the right outcome.
Yeah,